Good morning, everyone. This is Coco's health update since she was sick. She had an appointment with the vet yesterday, and I wanted to update everyone in case you didn't see my live stream last night. Coco went in to have blood work done to check on her white blood cells and see how she's doing overall. We'll get those results in a couple days. I post them in the private areas, or should I say the subscriber area. She did tell me one thing, that when they do a spin on the blood before they go, she sends it to the lab, and she noticed that there was fat on top of her blood. So that told her one of two things. One, she has liver disease, or two, there's too much fat in her diet. She's going to assume it's too much fat in her diet, but I said that Coco doesn't really have a lot of treats. She has the Nutriberries and the Harrisons, and then some mixed vegetables, corn or whatever in the morning. And the vet said cut out the Nutriberries. So I'll just give her a bit of fruit at night. Everyone gets fruit now. I'll kind of sneak in treats to Rube and Kiwi and Newman, and Sid, so everyone will get treats except Coco. But Coco stays up later, so she won't know they all had their treats. So she'll get a bit of fruit. And I'll pass all the fruit around to everybody at the same time, so she thinks that they're all getting the same thing. She said she won't be able to tell really too much if it's liver disease from her blood work. Maybe, she said. I don't know. Another thing, she looked in Coco's ears, and yes, there's still debris in there, but she doesn't think it seems to be bothering her, and she gave me a little scope to look in Coco's ears, and I guess it can't be sterilized to be reused again, so I have the scope, and so every time I bring Coco in, she's gonna use that scope. She thought her feathers looked really good because she has a lot of feathers growing in, so that's always a good sign of health. The doctor also said that Coco was really well adjusted in there. She said there's times that when Coco's been sick, when she just clips her feathers and the whole bottom of the cage is feathers. But Coco was fine. She wasn't clipping. She was, interacting, curious what everyone's doing, and her pet sitters were there, so she had lots of mamas there to take care of her and pay attention to her. And she recovered from the treatments or the test quickly, so that's another good sign of health. She doesn't sit and fall asleep or act stressed out after them, so that's good. She also had an ultrasound, so I forgot to ask her what the ultrasound showed. So anyways, we'll have more about Coco this week, and she goes back in 3 weeks. Also, she is on the antibiotics still, so that's good. Anyways, thanks for listening, and everyone, thank you so much for caring about Coco. We really appreciate all the follows and all the love we get every day.